Welcome back to the SPF Draft League Top 5 Plays of the Week, Week 3. Stick around till the end to find out which player has the rare honor of appearing on this list twice in 1 week. First, he's going for speed in this week's honorable mention, where Coach Wolt reminded us just how important it is to get your speed investment right. In Game 1 of the Milwaukee Saucebucks versus the Leshy Lechonk, Dragalge and the Dunspars faced down a powered-up Armor Rouge, who, under Trick Room and Psychic Terrain, threatened heavily with expanding force. However, turn order revealed that both Pokemon were trained to underspeed Armor Rouge, meaning they went first on the final turn of Trick Room, picking up a critical knockout and crippling the Armor Rouge, allowing faster sweepers to prevail and leading to a victory for the Saucebucks in Game 1. For number 5, Coach Flaccid Panda turned Trick Room into an escape room and showed us the way out in Game 1 of the Sinto Squawkers vs Bistro's Sub Shop. After making great use of Mental Herb and setting up Trick Room on turn 1, Coach Bistro's Bronzong and Crocodile looked poised to cause problems for the faster Squawker squad. However, through some precise switches, Coach Flaccid Panda mitigated the damage and picked his spot to go on the offensive, knocking out Bronzong with only 1 turn of Trick Room left, and overwhelming the remaining members of the sub-shop with speed and power. Number 4. Bonus Round. In Game 1 of the Nomo Dozo Bozos vs Jackson's Jacked Sons, Coach Double Rockslide's firepower looked spent early in the game, with Iron Jugulus and Toxtricity facing down dual screens and multiple stat drops, and a defensive switch looked to be the correct play. But instead of backing off, he stepped on the gas, pressuring with Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Overdrive, and even committing Terra Rock to survive a counterpunch, allowing the starting 2 to dig deep, and thanks to some well-timed flinches, pull out the coveted 4-0 victory in Game number 1. Number 3. School of Rock. Coach BMM put a spin on an old classic in Game 1 of the York Street Yanma vs the Karamja Whippers. After deftly sidestepping Shadow Ball, Professor Oranguru channeled its inner Jack Black, instructing Tyranitar to the tune of 5 Rock Slides in 3 turns, dealing massive damage and causing the opposition to crumble to dust, leading to a flashy match victory in week number 3. Number 2. Fake It Till You Make It. In a pivotal Game 3 between the Bellingham Beldum and Goblin Town, Coach MFS Giant was forced to battle back from a rough early game that saw Toadschool and Iron Valiant sacrificed for very little value. Despite quick knockouts on Miss Magius and Orthworm, Coach Phonyspade maneuvered Tinkaton into position for a fakeout that meant Whiscash could attack without fear, and a weakened Ceruledge appeared to be its next victim. However, MFS Giant found the perfect line, protecting with both Pokemon, completely nullifying Fakeout, and setting up a 1-2 combination that took out both opposing Pokemon on the following turn, securing the game and the match in a hard-fought victory. And coming in at number 1, Cryogonal's Dodge, Duck, Dip, Dive, and Dodge, featuring Coach Double Rockslide in his second appearance in this week's Top 5. In Game number 2 of the Nomo Dozo Bozos vs Jackson's Jacked Sons, Garganackle looked well positioned to clean up in the endgame, but after an accuracy drop and a missed Salt Cure, things started to look a little shaky. Realizing that a 1v2 scenario was too risky, Coach Double Rockslide ordered up a triple protect from Cryogonal, causing Sucker Punch to fail 3 times in a row and allowing Garganackle the breathing room it needed to close the door on an impressive 2-0 victory. Thanks for watching Week 3 of the SPF Top 5 Plays. Let me know your favorite moment in the comments below, and as always, tune in next week for more amazing action.